So I have a public service announcement about books. As you can see, we are in a bookstore, and specifically in the romance section. So my public service announcement today is to address romance books that do not have any explicit sexual scenes. I believe, personally, that you should be able to pick up a book, any book, in this entire romance section, and open it up to a random page and find a scene that involves sex. So let's start first with a book called For the Love of a Goblin Warrior by Shona Husk. Alright, so I'm going to open up to a random page, I'm not looking. Chapter 13. Let's see, scan. When she got home, the house was silent. She had her mother. Okay, no, this is not a good romance book. We have Lee Greenwood's Heart of a Texan. Let's open up to a random page. I'm not looking. Alright. Her blah 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 blah. Prudence. They've got a character named Prudence. And this page does not have any explicit sex scene on it. So this is not a good romance book. And we will keep going until we find one. And then I will speak with my special guest star. Thank you, special guest star. We have a book by Elizabeth Boyle called Mad About the Duke. That sounds very interesting, and as you can see, it looks like it is a romance novel, so we will find out. Let's open it up to a random page. Alright. La la la. Something about a basket. You've made friends. No, I haven't. His affection for the place is irresistible. So that sounds pretty romantic. But, I hate to say it, there is no scene on this page that is explicit or sexual. So I'm going to have to say this is not a sex novel. Alright. So, now we have a book called Slow Burn, which sounds very erotic and like a sex by Anne Marsh. So, random page, let's see. Alright. Oh. His mouth rested against her temple, where she could feel the soft in and out of his breath. The rough stubble of his jaw was a blunt reminder, a heavy pitting. Darlin', his husky groans said he liked that move. He wasn't sleepy either. We don't have to go sleep right away. Thick ridge of his erection pressed against her, trapped beneath his boxers. Score! We have found a romance book. Everyone should read Slow Burn by Anne Marsh. So I would like to now speak with my guest speaker. Here we have Miss Tiffany Consuelo. So Tiffany, can you please tell us the elements of a romance novel?
I want to hear about his penis.
You too. We can go back out. Would you like me to cite the exact thing in here? Alright, so as you can see, let me find that. Oh shit. Whew, well, I mean, since if you want, it depends on how much. Like, can you explain to us how much you want to hear about it? Because here we have the word erection, and it does say thick ridge. So I mean, I think that that is enough. So you can take this book and tell us a little bit more. Would you like me to go?
No, I would not.
Oh,
I like to have company.
Okay. As you can see, I'm wearing a cat suspenders. Yeah. All right.
This is me. This is my body.
Slow burn.
Slow burn. Good night, darling. Whispered. Those big hands loved her and held her and made everything alright. Don't touch me, wench.
Call me a wench. Wench.
When her whispered.
Is that seriously?
When her whispered.
As you can see, romance novels usually do not have proper grammar.
So, any book, romance novel or not, should have proper grammar. Even if it is this one.
But, I mean, as
Proper
you can
grammar.
see, some of the most popular romance novels do not have proper grammar and are not really written that well. So we have here 50 Shades of Grey. Most people would deem that a romance novel because of how much erotic content is in it. And it does not have...
If you ever think this is a romance novel, look at the author.
Alright, that concludes our discussion on romance novels, so hopefully you have learned something and you know what to read and what not to read. So thank you very much for tuning in, and stay tuned for our next book discussion. I'm gonna kill you.